robbing the hours from the dying night. We borrowed beauty from a jealous fate, behind the iron of the garden gate.
Attimi rubati al tempo che fugge, mentre il desiderio il cuore distrugge. He snatched a memory from the lion's jaw, defying every cruel and earthly law. Breathless and frantic we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dark. Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal torments. A flash of lightning in a desert sky, before we have to say a last goodbye.
Stolen moments, too beautiful to die.
Un bacio furtivo tra l'ombra e la luce, che verso un regno segreto ci conduce.
We are the thieves of a forbidden bliss, sealed with the fever of a desperate kiss. I'll keep these seconds in a velvet box, far from the keys and the rhythmic shocks. The world is sleeping while we play with fire, dancing on the wires of our own desire. Breathless and frantic we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dark. Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal atonements. A flash of lightning in a desert sky,
Before we have to say a last goodbye. Freeze the pendulum,
stop the spinning earth,
give this fragile instant
a second bird. We don't need forever, we just need right now.
with the sweat of passion on a furrowed brow. Rubato tempo, stolen fast.
Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal atonements. A flash of lightning in a desert sky,
Before we have to say a last goodbye.
stolen moments, our only alibi. Just one more. Un attimo ancora. Stolen
Moments,
stolen
moments.
We wander through the maze of iron gates, between the whims of the capricious fates. No map to guide us through the city fog, written in the pages of a dusty log.
Smarriti nel labirinto del rimpianto, sotto un velo di tristezza danziamo il canto.
The compass is broken, the north is gone, searching for the herald of the dawn. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls, filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
in the wilderness where we belong.
lost
Souls finally moving on.
voci dimentiche gridano al vento in questo purgatorio di tormento. But I found your hand in the thick of the haze,
A steady anchor in the blinding maze. I recognize the rhythm of your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide. Our displacement is a shared domain, a sanctuary built from common pain. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way.
we are the anthem of the lost souls,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
in the wilderness where we belong.
let the astray find a home in our core.
Sharper and stronger than any sword,
We are the tribe of the castaway heart,
a masterpiece of broken, jagged art.
anime, Persephone et We are the anthem of the lost soul,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song.
in the wilderness where we belong.
Lost souls,
The journey is done, not alone.
insieme nel buio. Lost
I map the borders of the galaxy, but found no limit to this mystery.
It's wider than the reach of human thought.
The greatest lesson that I've ever taught.
Oltre i confini della mente umana, questa passione non sembra mai lontana.
It flows through every atom, every cell, resonance within a golden bell.
No beginning and no final war.
The force that catches us before we fall, expanding outward, is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend. Infinite love.
calmo che non nasconde, dove il mio petto con il tuo si infonde. The geometry of passion is a circle, a supernatural and glowing miracle.
It outlasts empires and the falling dust, stronger than greed and hungrier than lust. I see it in the way the planets spin, the massive power vibrating within. No beginning and no final wall. The force that catches us before we fall, expanding outward, is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend.
It's the gravity that pulls the moon, the rhythm in a universal tune.
Quantum threads that bind the earth and sun, until the many and the few are one. Infinito amore, infinite love.
Infinito amore, infinite love.
Extending outward is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, descending like a dove. Never-ending sense of feeling. Infinite Ancient canyons hold the breath of time, where whispers wander through the silver rime. I trace the patterns in the shifting sand, searching for a touch, a ghostly hand.
Il vento canta storie d'altri sogni, nel vuoto immenso dove tutto s'unisce.
Your name is written on the marble stone, a melody that calls me toward the throne.
Beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly,
Between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, our love remains an eternal echo,
resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Eternal echo, haunting every heartbeat.
Le stelle brillano di luce antica, guidando i passi versi la tua via.
I am the anchor in the raging gale, the steady breath behind your lonely sail.
The thunder roars but cannot drown the soul.
Your presence is the fire that makes me whole.
Every mountain peaked with frozen white
Testifies the flame we sparked tonight.
beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly.
Between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, transcend the gravity of bone and reclaim the kingdom we have always known. Echo, forever calling. Our love remains an eternal echo,
resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Eternal echo, our spirit's symphony.
Always returning,
L'eco del cuore.
eternal echo.
Behind the curtain of a polished smile, I've walked a lonely, masqueraded mile. The velvet mask is heavy on my face, disguising every flaw and every trace.
Sotto la pelle batte il vero cuore, lontano dal rumore, dal fragore.
I read the cipher in your steady pulse, where nothing is deceptive, nothing false.
The key's buried in the guarding deep, where all the promises we failed to keep, revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom
And the wasted youth,
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
in the light where the honest soul is shown.
hidden truth, the only law we've known. Non servono più i veli dell'inganno, nelle parole che ci danno affanno.
The architecture of the lie is weak compared to the confession that we seek.
The mirror cracks and shows the jagged edge,
I'm standing nervous on the narrow ledge,
but there is freedom in the naked light
that kills the monsters of the inner night. The key is buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep,
revealing
at last the hidden truth,
the bitter wisdom,
and the wasted youth.
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
In the light where the honest soul is shown.
no more riddles, no more clever games.
In the furnace where we burn our names,
What remains is solid, pure and bright,
the raw vibration of the morning light.
the truth, love and unveiled, revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom,
And the wasted youth,
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
in the light where the the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk.
L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, where the spirit glides.
Abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro, sotto le onde di zaffiro ed oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current,
Let the water take every promise that we meant to break.
the flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend until the broken coastline start to mend.
Immersion in the mercy of the sea, the only way to set the prisoner free. Marea salir, rising higher. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, rising tides, flowing over.
L'onda ci porta.
Rising tides, we wander through the maze of iron gates, between the whims of the capricious fates. No map to guide us through the city fog, written in the pages of a dusty log.
Smarriti nel labirinto del rimpianto, sotto un velo di tristezza danziamo il canto.
The compass is broken, the north is gone, searching for the herald of the dawn.
Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray,
Hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls, filling up the craters and the hollows, found souls finally moving on.
Voci dimentiche che gridano al vento in questo purgatorio di tormento.
But I found your hand in the thick of the haze, a steady anchor in the blinding maze.
I recognize the rhythm of your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide.
Our displacement is a shared domain, a sanctuary built from common pain.
Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray,
hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls, filling up the craters and the hollow holes, found in the wreckage, saved by a song
in the wilderness
where we belong.
let the astray find a home in our chords.
Sharper and stronger than any sword,
We are the tribe of the castaway heart.
a masterpiece of broken, jagged art.
Anime, person found at last.
Oh,
We are the anthem of the lost souls. Fill up the craters and the hollow holes.
oh, found in the wreckage, saved by your song,
In the wilderness
where we belong. Lost souls, the journey's done, not alone. Insieme nel buio, lost souls. I looked for exits in the walls of stone, feeling the marrow of my aching bone. But then I lifted up my weary sight to the cathedral of the endless night.
Lo spazio infinito sorride al dolore, cancellando l'ombra del mio timore. The canopy of diamonds has no edge beyond the limit of the mountain ledge.
Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old.
Underneath the dome
Of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly,
boundless and open
majestic and free,
across the horizon.
of the cosmic sea.
Everlasting
Sky, watch the world go by.
stelle cadenti disegnano scie lungo le strade delle gerarchie. I am a speck within a grand design, where the celestial and the mortal align.
No more ceilings to hold back the soul. The vastness of mercy is making me whole. The wind of the ether is brushing my face, lost in the grandeur of time and of space. Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky, where the wings of the Spirit are born to fly.
Boundless and open,
Majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
higher than the eagles, past the moon's glow, leaving the dust of the valley below.
The oxygen of heaven is all that we breathe, leaving the sorrows that we used to eat.
Sempre azzurro,
Heavens open. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the Spirit
are born to fly.
boundless and open,
Majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
everlasting sky, where our dreams reside. Soaring, 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 verso l'alto,
Everlasting
sky.
Gather the embers from the altar of gold, stories of legends that never grow old. I walked through the winter to find the spark, a flicker of lightning inside the dark.
Un raggio di sole ferisce il mattino. Il destino ci guida su questo cammino.
I feel the pulse of the earth in my veins,
Breaking the weight
of these iron chains.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling,
A divine hunger,
a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens,
consume the night,
bathed in the glory
of celestial light.
sacred fire, burning ever higher. Nessun oceano può spegnere il vanto.
Di questo amore vestito di pianto.
I am the flint and you are the steel.
The only truth that is jagged and real. Rivers of flow through the hall,
answering softly the ancestors' call.
Don't let the ash cover up the remains
of the passion that courses and never wanes.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling, a divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens, consume the night, bathed in the glory of celestial light.
Smolder, flicker,
Flare into the sun,
the race of the phoenix
has only begun.
from the dust of the temple
We rise as one
until the cycle of darkness is done. Sacred fire.
We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre.
Ignite the heavens,
Consume the night,
bathed in the glory
of celestial light.
sacred fire, our holy desire, still burning.
Per l'eternità.
Sacred fire,
Sacred fire. The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur.
L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges are fraying, the colors turn pale, like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows,
Walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp
what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano, cerco invano di stringerti la mano. The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast. The more I remember, the less I can feel. What was once solid is no longer real. A smudge on the mirror, a breath on the pane, dissolving slowly like sugar in rain. The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
darkness erase every trace of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
Even if ghosts are all that we own, I'd rather be haunted than be alone.
Vanishing, drifting, storm penumbra. Vanishing, drifting, storm penumbra. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows, trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, the end of the line. Almost gone, almost gone. Solo un'ombra. Fading shadows, fading shadows. The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk. L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before.
Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides.
wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
Carry the remnants of the past away. Ooh, rising tides, where the spirits glide.
Abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro, sotto le onde di zaffiro e d'oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current, let the water take
Every promise that we meant to break.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend.
Until the broken coastlines start to mend.
Immersion in the mercy of the sea.
The only way to set the prisoner free. Across the wetlands and the frozen marsh, I'm digging through the soot of long ago to find the furnace beneath the drifted snow.
Il calore resiste nel buio profondo, mentre il gelo circonda tutto il mondo. A stubborn flicker in the charcoal dust, defying the decay and the biting rust.
One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is complete.
Glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us
the night remembers,
refusing to fade,
refusing to die
beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson sky.
Burning embers, memories of a fire.
Scintille di vita nel legno bruciato, il segno di un amore che non è passato. The orange pulse is beating like a drum,
Waiting for the morning light to come.
my hands are
Trembling near the fragile glow, watching the orange shadows start to grow. It isn't a roar, just a steady hum, the sanctuary where the weary come. One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is complete. Glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us the night remembers,
refusing to fade,
refusing to die
beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson
sky. Let the oxygen feed
the ancient desire.
from the smallest spark
Comes the greatest fire,
we are the heat that the seasons can take,
protecting the core of the sacred flame.
Brucia ancora, embers glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us the night remembers,
Refusing to fade,
refusing to die
beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson sky.
burning embers, our spirits fire.
Still warm,
Non si spegne, burning embers. The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were before the memories started to blur.
l'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino. Perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges are fraying, the colors turn pale,
like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing with the fading shadows,
walking through the mist
of the hollow meadow, trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day.
Fading shadows disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano.
Cerco invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast.
the more I remember.
The less I can feel
What was once solid,
is no longer real.
a smudge on the mirror,
A breath on the pane.
dissolving slowly like sugar in
The
rain.
substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadow,
Trying to grasp what is slipping away
before the arrival of the merciless day.
Don't let the darkness erase every trace
Of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
Even if ghosts are all that we own, I'd
Rather be haunted than be alone. Vanishing, drifting, scomparare nulla.
We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist
Of the hollow meadows,
trying
to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, the end of the line. Almost gone. Solo un'ombra, fading shadow. I mapped the borders of the galaxy, but found no limit to this mystery. It's wider than the reach of human thought, the greatest lesson that I've ever taught.
oltre i confini della mente umana. Questa passione non sembra mai lontana. It flows through every atom, every cell. a resonance within a golden bell. No beginning and no final wall, the force that catches us before we fall. Expanding outward is an infinite love, reflected in the galaxies above, without a measure, without any end. The only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, the grace we're worthy of. Un mare calmo che non nasconde, dove il mio petto con il tuo si infonde. The geometry of passion is a circle, a supernatural and glowing miracle.
It outlasts empires in the falling dust, stronger than greed and hungrier than lust. I see it in the way the planets spin, the massive power vibrating within.
No beginning and no final wall, the force that catches us before we fall. Expanding outward
Is an infinite love,
reflected
in the galaxies above, without a measure, without any end.
the only constant
On which we depend.
It's the gravity that pulls the moon, the rhythm in a universal tune, quantum threads that bind the earth and sun, until the many and the few. Infinito amore, infinito. Expanding outward is an infinite love, reflected in the galaxies above, without a measure,
Without any end,
the only constant
on which we depend.
infinite love,
Descending like a dove,
never ending.
Santa Fina.
Infinite love.
The sun retreats behind the purple hill. The world is breathing, standing hauntingly still. I wrap your memory like a heavy lace around the curves of this deserted place.
L'oscurità ci avvolge come seta, siamo due anime verso la meta,
I feel the pulse of shadows on my skin.
where the endings stop and we begin.
Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk.
Walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk, wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light. Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary
where our stars align,
velvet night.
making everything
firmamento osserva il nostro amore, senza catene, senza più dolore. The moon is a witness, a pale silver eye,
watching the rhythmic dance of the sky. My heart is a cavern of midnight blue, echoing only with the thought of you.
No harsh reflections, no jagged edges here,
only the stillness that conquers the fear. Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk, walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk, wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
soft as a whisper,
Dark as the
in the sanctuary,
where our stars align.
let the ink of the heavens cover our scars.
Let us be nameless among all the stars.
No dawn shall disturb the peace we have found.
In this hallowed silence, on this sacred ground.
Velvet, so soft, notte profonda.
Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the night,
in the sanctuary,
where our stars align.
velvet night.
Lost in the infinite house.
Sogna con me,
Velvet night. Distill the water from the mountain spring. Listen to the song the white birds sing.
I've shed the layers of the world's disguise,
Looking through the clarity of honest eyes.
l'essenza brilla senza più menzogna, lontano dalla colpa e dall'agonia.
The diamond core is polished by the years, washed by the wisdom of 1,000 tears.
Transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass.
reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit.
The voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
Entering the garden through the narrow gate. Pure spirit,
Our ultimate state.
un raggio bianco attraversa il cuore, senza il veleno del vecchio dolore.
The architecture of the soul is clean, the most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
The muddy
Waters in the sacred pool, where only the humble and the kind shall rule.
I breathe the ether of a higher plane,
Free from the static and the worldly state.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass.
reflected